And anyways, I'm still stuck here, stuck down here. So talk to everyone. That's just it. Y'all long and y'all stay.
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay? This place seems even more perilous than you first thought.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me. Staying focused under pressure for as long as it takes is my specialty.
Oh, for real, girl?
Now, if I'm not mistaken, looks like you've got some more ideas.
How did you tell?
It's my job to keep tabs on people.
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this point. But I haven't completely got them through yet. I'll tell you more once my ideas are produced later.
Sure, sounds good. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you in after I've confirmed people.
Seems like a productive conversation.
You think so?
That's okay. You have to always better than one.
Alright, at least they're having a pretty useful conversation that could help us at least. By the way, I went to do one that standard wish off screen, and I unlocked this dude, gaming. So yeah, he looks like a chill dude. So yeah. Anyways, let's go to Nobu.
Hard to believe what we've been telling.
What about the door?
Well, I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone's seen it. What you all thought really was my biggest fear. I never want to become a slime. Who could tolerate such a boring life? After these last few years with the odd taxi game, I suppose you could say I've seen it all. I've taken every skill in my arsenal to constantly clean up the messes they make. Oh, the list of annoying things to deal with is practically endless, and I'm totally free in the odd passenger.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Because remember, in the in that door, in those doors, it's basically stuff that the characters wish to forget. So yeah. And the thing that Shinobu wants to forget is her is her mom wanted her to become a slime maiden. So yeah.
Going around the streets, smoking lavender melons with friends in the open country. I know it sounds pretty silly, but that's the life I want.
All right. All you want to do is be free. So yeah, I feel you, girl.
Stay out with me, okay? Otherwise, you might find yourself on the receiving end of a good deed.
Alright, I won't. Don't worry. It's Ito and Paimon.
Uzi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door?
Oh, and Uchi as well. So yeah. Oh, damn door.
Oh, perfect timing. I was just having a chat with Uzi about that. You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans at me. The causing trouble for you? Nah, that ain't gonna fly with this guy. What? There's nothing we can do? Listen, Jiggy. You shouldn't give up so easily. Just have one last look for it. If you really can't find it, we'll just have to find another door. With any luck, one that connects to the outside world. You feel me?
My hideout, oh boy. Oh boy.
By the way, Papa, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd love to discuss something with you.
Alright.
Come with me over there.
So,
Thanks for coming to speak with me, Papa. I've been thinking about this place. Since you still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay any longer. We have to find a conqueror demon as soon as possible.
that's just what I was thinking.
What do you think of this strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the conqueror demon, we heard his voice in that place?
Wow, for real?
almost reached the river, as if something was trying to convince us that the conqueror of demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown.
Wow.
I have a theory, but I can't tell the other stuff yet. I don't want anyone to panic.
Alright.
Judging from the conqueror of demons' reactions, I think he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space?
Chaos? What the hell do you mean?
There's three things we figured out shouldn't be here. Even good. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself is stopped for us.
Wow.
If that's true, then means we've entered into a space where normal logic doesn't apply. And we put it all together. Everything points towards one possibility. It's the place where time and space are thrown into chaos.
So when we saw him at the main entrance.
And yes, it's really chaotic. How did we find our friend's voice, even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense.
Wow.
And thus this space is one of us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the conqueror of demons earlier. I submit that we didn't actually see the conqueror of demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration. Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you?
Yeah.
At first glance, the door may seem like a tent. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, if it manages to lure you inside. There's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's trying to guilt you that you lower your guard. The next, the danger is real, and it traps you. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us. But I'm not going to sit here and do nothing. You remember that small spatial rift next to the dividing ground?
I think so.
It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful than usual. When we saw that illusion of the contour of Venus, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all. He was even more surprised that we could hear and see him. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the contour of Venus' voice to lure us into the trap.
Yeah.
But I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the contour of demons was never part of its plan.
That's why we were interrupted.
Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with each other, meaning that anything is possible.
Wow.
I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imagination, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. We try to stay calm and listen carefully. Maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the conqueror of demons voice again.
Yeah. Yo.
Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And what? Oh, I secretly learned very long producing breaking methods without her knowing. Really didn't expect that stuff. The sound came from behind the solution. Let's go and take a look.
Alright. Take a look at this whole
It's
thing.
here. The voice is much clearer now. We're close.
Yeah. It says statue over there.
Conqueror demons, can you hear me? It's Yensei. The Traveler and I are trying to find you.
Yep.
Traveler? Genshin?
Yeah.
What? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
We heard the sound of you playing.
Listening. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same state, but sometimes the sun can get through, which means two separate spaces intersect from time to time.
Everything is chaotic here.
Find a way to get close.
You know, the darkness that's going through my soul is harmful to mortals.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. It's using our urge to find you to lure us into traps. Without you feel that, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
Please don't.
So, you're in danger too?
Uh-oh, he said too.
There's no need for you to search for me.
We were worried about you. And earlier, the traveler was pushed into entering a dangerous place.
True. Yeah, just believe us, homeboy.
How do we do that?
Okay.
Conqueror of Venus, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find a spot where our voices have appeared and try something there. It might work.
I see. The spaces need to set amidst the chaos.
Yeah, plus chaos.
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Down.
Stand back!
You alright, man? Oh no. He looks badly injured.
Let's get him back to the camp.
Well, let's go.
Now we can avoid that.
Thank you.
A lot happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. You can't leave you alone.
Just a flesh wound. I'm fine. I shouldn't let myself be a burden to you.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. Please, all of us. For us, please. Take care. Please.
Fine. As you wish. You're injured. Get some rest. We can help you in.
Yeah. Wait until you get better.
Oh,
Alright. Zhao has closed his eyes. Seems to be resting. Should be dreaming quite constant. Is a yaksha who would never lower his guard capable of having dreams? So yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be times when we do these like sits off screen while the with the thing, but yeah. Wait, I was about to say, what the fuck is y'all on? I'll see in here. Let's go this way.
as expected, something strange is going on here.
Yeah.
Oh, Pablo?
You're right here. Great. I want to talk to you.
Let's all talk. We'll put our heads together. You, y'all, and y'all say, y'all information
I
got
also
rich
thought
out.
that the space was targeting us.
but Yonsei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yonsei to find a loophole. Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function periodically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the path set for us by this place. Now that we've found the conqueror of humans, the next thing we need to do is find a way out. Going back to the domain again just now, although I couldn't find a new route. It wasn't a completely fruitless trip. My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts that only we know how to use. I've recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached it.
Was it an illusion?
I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure.
Alright.
Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds. Just like the back door. It's like it's alive, and testing us. By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard or to wear us down. And if that's the case, it can only have one goal. To trap us here until we die. What else could it be? We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
Please.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even this creature has never heard about anything like this. Leon, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to? I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Korea.
Oh. Korea?
Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourself. No one else can know. Otherwise. You got it. 500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Korea attacked the 7 nations of Tibet. Naturally, Lyra was also affected. Under Rex Lapis' command, the Millerists fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were disappeared, and this was the most desperate battle Lyra had ever faced. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. But when all hope seemed lost, the tide turned.
Wow.
The Lyra army eventually won the war, but there were many who never returned.
Wow.
2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the ones who made it back became famous. Everything about it was strange. The current generation of teaching knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been a in vain. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then.
Alright.
The conspiracies ended up in, and the possibilities were so deep. It felt far more terrifying than I'd imagined.
Yeah. Being stuck there at the moment? Look, yeah, that is pretty scary.
We can't give up. Right now, our number 1 priority has to be getting out of here alive.
Chasm. Korea. 1,500 years ago. And what does Zhao set back in U.S. space? What's he fighting against? Can we really get out of here in one piece? How's everyone?
Are you alright? You've suddenly gone quiet. It's not like you at all. We'll talk later. I'm just processing all these distant clues we have. Maybe the street cars Jesus is holding anything details overhead. I have to go over everything again. Alright, well... Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told us about. No, I mean, if you're going to analyze the facts, count them in.
Alright. I know, I still talk to everyone else. We always talk to Yanlong and Genfei, both noble.
You don't look well. I guess things still haven't improved. It's okay. You don't have to go into all the details. Sometimes I really envy the boss.
Alright, now nothing. Zhao's eyes entirely shut and he's not making a sound. No one has the heart to interrupt him. Now let's go Tito.
Looks like our little lavender melon is falling asleep, huh? What do you think he's doing? You look wiped out. Kind of hard to feel like that. I mean, most of the time she never shuts up. Aw, poor thing.
Well, yeah, honestly, sometimes someone doesn't shut up at porn. Like, there could have been times where the traveler could have spoke for himself, but I'm not sure why Hoyoverse decides to keep the travelers mostly silent whenever if you're playing with them. So yeah, or at least I said mostly silent because there are some cutscenes where the traveler actually speaks. So yeah, so yeah. And what does Paimon even do other than be a fucking god? Like, he's nothing. Because, I'm sorry, y'all guys, but Paimon to me is like nothing. So, yeah, to me, bruh. Other than being a guide, what is she really there for? She can't fight. Like, I'm sorry to all y'all Paimon lovers, but I'm not much of a fan of Paimon, bruh. So yeah. I'm happy now because at least we don't get to hear her speak as of now. So yeah, like look at this, she's just there, bro. Like all dizzy and shit. So yeah,
That little dude looks stunning too. Kind of worried about him. Why sleep like this when I'm in jail? Good one. I'm doing brother like a king. Traveler, when did you get here?
now spoke too soon, bro. It's on the ground. Are you feeling better? Fatigue and fear is normal. Wow. No, he doesn't give a shit.
Father, I expect the consul human visitors.
All right. How do you feel?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
But he's still injured.
Karma carries a figure. Keep your distance.
Well, I have a gut right to love you, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so.
What happened last night I was sleeping? I was fabulous today.
How is that?
With a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Oh, thank you, Yonsei.
Talk for a few minutes. Could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Shao.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle.
Alright.
I came here looking for someone. Anything like how I expected.
Madam King said that you usually base yourself at Yangtze Inn to guard the main road through some house. But then you told me to go looking for someone yourself. Are they in the vector?
Well,
I'm looking for a yacht with Alpha Station.
so I've heard that name come up before.
The vector? Is that one of the 5 doctors? Like you? I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4 gone from the world?
You could say that. But Dorcas's body is the only one that was never found.
Wow.
Yachts deal with God's remains all the time, and they become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Dorcas, it was the day he lost his mind. He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again.
Wow.
But Dorcas was the eldest of us. He once told us, as youngsters we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other, and know each other's fate the very end.
Alright.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
Possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fate of the others.
What is you kept to the past then? Did you hear something about the faces being here?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Congo invaded the Canada?
I heard a thing or two.
That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight, but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was what they said. Wow. But you must think it was probably him that continued to investigate, right?
I am by no means thirsty, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one. But Dorcas was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the name of Yaksha couldn't be there.
But then until some boat faces.
So, who it was those faces you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No way! The invasion of monsters from Kamaria, the battle in the chasm, and Yeon's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected. Once it's full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they pass. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this can be done at any time?
No, wait. You haven't made a will. Now?
It was no accident that we saw my illusion object. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into.
Wow.
Your deception is easy to spot, but the truth lays with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the best. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this face seems more intense on the human soul.
It's impossible.
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely. I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
How do you know?
Well, I mean, if we get the power.
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground with a lost soul.
Sounds like you've volunteered.
There, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be there. Strange figures appearing and vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
Did I just believe it?
Wow.
At first I had the same thought, but it's not that simple. There may come a day where these illusions become real and accurate.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you're in reality here.
Can't say for sure. Just a guess. As Genshin said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other. So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
Oh. A powerful attack can affect the space itself. I'd wondered if that was a possibility.
Whoa. But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
Wait a minute. When you said you were going to get us out safely, you're going to stay here?
You can't be serious.
I saw those figures to the ground. That's when I realized the horror of this place. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can see it.
But if it takes all the energy you have, go.
No way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this. It's not like you're going to escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
Just to be prepared.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
I do not.
Why would you? You can't save your life or something if you don't even know it's doing good. It's not worth it. To conclude, I'm not agreeing to this plan.
What if I told you this is my last will?
You?
Not so frightening, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Rockfish was a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for it. If you fear sacrifice and failure, you can never be victorious.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very end. You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape, some victory rather.
Yeah, don't be so harsh.
Point is, it's not time to drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we haven't discovered.
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do next?
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than another, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
Is y'all on seriously getting annoyed?
I would say it's strong enough so I can break us out of this place. Yeah, that's right. I heard you. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action. Come on, whatever you are. Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you.
Easy now.
Oh, damn.
I can't say I didn't hear the whole thing, John. Check it out. You cat. If you need a hero, found a man for this job.
Damn.
Why do you always have to do things like that? Susan, what happened to you? Did you pass that? The boss is always friends in one time. That's the reason he managed to tear open a path.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right? The thing with boss is, he just can't stand conflict between humans. Whenever we get into an argument in the art packaging, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down.
Yeah.
Today, we've done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he started to see everyone as part of the same team, he really means that.
Yeah.
Another thing with Gossip, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves. He always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him.
That kind of makes Ito a bit of a hypocrite. Like like Nobu said that he hates it when other people think for themselves, but yet he does it himself.
And he's actually a mistake. He doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself. He genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's faced with. Hey, you know it! Come on, you're doing the same thing yourself, yes, kid? So stupid.
Why did you try to stop him?
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit. It's not just him either. The other guys in the art hockey gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like you to clean up after them. I couldn't stop him if I tried. I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often spare-brained intuition is surprisingly on point. And we might punch our way out of here yet. Rico? Rico, can you okay?
I'm sorry.
Thank you. You have nothing to apologize for. Both you and Leon made some very good points. Still, if this was an hour packaging with you were one of our members, I'd have to say I'd side with Leon on this one. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believes that he'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up. And he's certainly not expecting to be left behind. Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Your survival is of huge importance to some people. No, a whole lot of people. Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. So let's go. I'm sure we can escape. Leave the box to me. Don't worry.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world. But people are inside.
Yeah, so Ito just did that for nothing, bro. There was no point of Ito even punching that damn wall, bro.
Come on, let's go away with exploring. I'll go and take a look first.
Alright.
Yeah, let's see. I'm with you. Yeah? So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember? If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality, well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down. Oh, right! Well, I think you should try after this day. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful. Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
Wait.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safe for a few months. By the way, you and Sal came to the close, huh? Leon got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf. I have to say that if Leon hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Leon feels strongly about. Because it's like whoever it was. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves. How could things ever be this? In a way, salvation can also be a burden. If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different.
Oh, for real?
Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there. Yeah. That's much safer. Since Iko can't fight right now, I'll have to start to protect you guys. Thank you, Senpai. Please, be careful. We will. Thank you. All right, traveler, let's go.
Alright. Do this shit. To a new domain. Let's go. Oh, snarling illusion. This shit. What a weird and wonderful scene.
Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
It's even bigger than the cookie pop.
What? That's the best description you could come up with? It's way bigger than that. So it seems like you checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. It really showed up, but this really is a fantastic compass. It's so huge. How the heck am I going to walk that back to my office? Come on, Wednesday. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first. What's that? Raven? Are they treasure hoarders?
What treasure hoard is coming here?
Looks familiar. Oh, yeah. I bumped into these rapscallions a few days ago.
Alright, we have to... For this part, we have to play as Beyonce.
smaller this year. Judging from the accounts and design. In all likelihood, this is the fantastic item. Why is there a small version of the fantastic compass? Stuck in the ground.
Oh.
Easy peasy. Just like last time. You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. If I get higher than slip past me, I should get back at me.
Being a legal advisor sounds tough.
Happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts. So taking them down with a piece of cake. But these are the exact same guys that I met last time. Is this face recreating scenes from my memory? Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable.
Wow. A note. Aim and climb up. Alright.
Wow. This is weird. It feels like it's connected to another world.
Yeah, another time.
I thought we might run into some other creature. Apparently not.
Dante, what's that sound?
But the truth? Whose memory is this? Son, watch out!
Just as I thought.
Leon, you're here.
I will kick you down no matter how many times you show up.
Relax. We're together now.
Oh, let's go.
Objection.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, for this part we only played as Yonsei and Jianlong. So yeah. Damn. You think he's slick, trying to disappear on me, bro.
You still got it.
That voice is now.
Remember how I said I'd seen some of these use myself? Those are the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be repositioning that memory. Now that you know, if we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the fantastic compass?
Sensei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met at the theater. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance. It has a close connection to the entire space.
It looks somewhat familiar. That makes sense.
Alright. Damn. Huh. Once again. Go. Did I mess with it? Let's go. Uh-oh. Like, this is, like, I have to, like, mess with this thing, bro. Wait. Oh, I need a investigate. Okay. Okay. Gotta find ways to, like, move on. guess we have to like go back and forth at least. At least that's what I think. What if I leave this one at that? I don't know. I guess I have to mess with that damn clock, bro. Before any of y'all ask, yeah, I've done that shit, bro. We're stuck in between the two worlds, bro. Can't believe this. Still trying to figure out what to do next, bro. I'm thinking, what the hell am I supposed to do next, bro? Like, there's been, like, a number of times when I'm stuck. I see that the other tips work, but two of them don't somehow. Can't even move. It's only like do this like two locations, bro. This downright sucks, bro. Like I'm straight up stuck, bro. No doubt. I'm straight up fucking stuck in this place, bro. Huh? No trees. Wow, so there's no trees now. Okay, now to move on. Okay. For a while there, I was stuck. Like, bro. That's crazy, man. Almost driving me insane. So yeah, let's see what happens over here.
Another mistake.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic country somewhere around here.
I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
Yeah.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Stay back. This is my fight. Do not come near me.
Filthy monster! So many people have died at your hands. I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding in ambushes in the darkest locations is significant.
Die here with me.
How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Uh-oh. It's not going well for sure.
No matter. I know how to say.
Oh my god.
Look, the spaceships are showing signs of fatigue.
March some patron. Even your strength is sunk. Your illusion is not as mighty as you. Not you in all your glory. I wonder what rests left of you thing. If we saw what had become of the first doctor.
Please, I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Not doing anything.
Enough! Phantom! Be gone!
You haven't even recovered from your injuries yet.
This is my purpose. Don't worry about it. So your invisible opponent was the legendary Genshin, Marshal Pizza? Yes.
Wow.
So excuse my stubbornness. Those basics have been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
Alright.
He was saying something about holding the line at all costs.
He fought here. The name was locked up in the records. In his headlights.
Why is Genshin always announce his name? How can his name be lost to time? What happened?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma he spoke of drove him to madness?
Those basics had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact. He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
Wow.
These youngsters are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the sense of bloody war. Slaughter is what he did best. Maybe it's the only thing I know. This battle confirms my suspicions. As we had speculated, this fate reflects information from people's minds.
Right.
In other words, despite going mad, those basics disappeared. The illusion we saw just now is the impression we left behind.
Right.
This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't possibly have survived.
Wow. You fought the monster.
Those spaces is the reason that he discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating harmless monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Guys, it could just be me, but I think I'm suddenly feeling more tired than I thought.
That space is really starting to affect us. I believe those creatures stayed here underground. But now,
Crazy.
if we don't leave, we're going to meet this thing safe.
Let's fucking go.
Time to move on. Not well, Genshin.
Alright. How do we get in? The clock's in there. Bruh. Oh, okay. I think we gotta go in here. Let's wait for that shit. I think we have to go through a whole loop now. No, I guess not. I've been wondering, how the fuck do we open that lever, bro? Okay, now what do we fucking do, bro? Since, yeah, since fucking we're stuck. Oh god damn. Looks like we're really stuck for another like few minutes, bro. Looks like I'm circling it a couple times, bro. Let me circle it again, yeah, guys. Somehow I have to get that fucking door open, bro. Do that shit. The question is how? This is so fucking frustrating, bro. I clearly don't fucking know, bro. Like, God sakes, I need help, bro. I feel like I'm about to walk through all eternity, bro. So fucking trapped, bro. Did I pick the wrong character to do this with? That was supposed to be a lever part, but oh no, yeah, guys. I'm honestly beginning to give up. If I'm being honest. Like, seriously, I'm beginning to fucking give up, bro. This one, bro. I was trying to squeeze my way through. Sorry, bro. Difficulty. I'm sorry, but sorry I had to go back, but I should have known went back, bro. Like, holy hell, bro. I'm fucking stuck on this one, bro. Huh. So that means I gotta do all those fights again, bro. Like, I'm seriously stuck on that one, bro. I wonder, do I really need a Sino character to do this shit, bro? But yeah. Like, I'm wondering to myself, bro. Like, I'm stuck at following Zhao and fighting. Yeah, deadass, I'm stuck after Zhao's fight, bro. I'm trying to figure it out, bro. don't know what to do, bro. I don't know what to do, bro. I'm very stuck. I was thinking of, hey, probably I might need to. I was thinking to myself, probably need some. Maybe I picked the wrong fucking type of character, probably. It turned out that wasn't the case, bro. Now let's skip over this shit, bro.
So it seems our theory checks out. In my humble legal opinion, that's the most certain that this really is a fantastic company.
Skipping this because we already saw this, bro.
I mean, come on, Wednesday. Don't give up now. What's up? Courtney, what's familiar?
So,
You know, when I ran into them the first happened to people the exact same guys that I met.
again, we saw this
Maybe this is one of
dialogue already, so yeah.
there's a smaller this year. Doesn't somebody appear from the time? Okay. Great.
What with that first unknown shit? What's that? Okay, I guess I. Oh yeah, I forgot I collected them.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. But the police? Whose memory is that?
Just as I thought.
Hey, Andrew.
That'll take you just to relax.
Chill to the bone.
this.
You still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some of the bills the same way I had last time? The space seems to be, now that you know, that's the word Genshin. You got some in the phone?
Yeah, we think of it.
Just collect those damn notes, so I'm wondering, where did I go wrong, bro? Like, I'm thinking of, did I fuck up or something? Like, that's what I'm wondering, bro.
It's everywhere within the...
Spaceship. No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no.
Stay back. This is my fight. Do not come near me. Filthy monster.
See? Look, that's the same thing.
I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness. Hiding in ambushes in the darkest locations is terrific tactic. Die here with me. Oh God! How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
See, look, fucking close.
Uh-oh. It's not going well. Stop.
No matter. I know how this ends.
Look, those spaceships are showing signs of fatigue.
Marshal Winston, even your strength is stronger. Your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Blackens would think. If he saw what has become of the first to drop that. Please, I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Okay, let's get this.
Enough! Phantom, be gone! This is my purpose, to enjoy invisible attack. Yes, so excuse my stubbornness. The creatures have been missing for centuries.
He was pulling something up.
He fought here. The name was Yuppet. I don't know. Maybe he forgot.
Past the con.
Those creatures had all two still took part in the battle at the
We youngsters are not aware
Skip it because we already went through it.
Withdraw by the sense of slaughter is what we do best. This battle confirmed my suspicion. As in other words, this space recreated as if you want.
those creatures with the reason said, what kind of place is that?
Guys, it could.
That space is really
I believe those creatures stayed here on the ground. But now he's gone to bring relief. We may need this some time to move on. You fought well, though.
Oh, might as well just continue on. So. Now I'm beginning to question myself. What do I do now from here, bro? Since this last part is a pain in the ass. This is gonna be a pain in the ass, bro. Like, Like, this shit is feel like hell, bro. Like, I feel like I'm wandering in a endless loop, bro.
Oh dear, after a hard day's work.
Like, honestly, so far, this part of the mission is a nightmare, bro. To sit through, bro. This thing's broken, bro. The thing. Oh my god, bro. Oh my fucking god, bro. This part is. Oh my god. I feel like I tried everything, bro. That's it. I feel like I tried everything, bro. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Oh, I think I might be. I think I might. So. Oh, okay. What the fuck? I swear. Me pulling the lever in that last one did the trick, then I must have. That's all I have to. Like, that's all I have to fucking do, bro. I made myself look like an idiot for God knows how long. But I feel like I made myself into a fucking idiot for the past half hour, bro. Like, for real. I'm upset at myself for not finding out sooner, bro. Like, bro. No, wait. Oh my god, bro. I feel like I embarrass myself constantly with this. I feel like I embarrass myself constantly when I play certain games, bro. Like, I feel like I embarrass myself, bro. Like, for real. Like, I straight up feel like I embarrass myself, bro. Like, a lot of time I could have been saved, bro. Like, for real. I could have saved myself a lot of time, bro. I honestly did not think of it, bro, if I'm being honest. Because I thought that lever would have been useless, but it turns out that lever had importance, bro. I, I feel like I embarrassed myself, bro. Like, for real. Yeah, like, I feel like there's certain things when I do this game of Genshin Impact. I wish I could have done certain things differently, if I'm being honest, bro. So like that, I wouldn't waste time, bro. Like, bro. But it's alright. It's because I'm going into this shit blind, bro. Meaning that I never played it prior to this shit, to doing this. So yeah, so everything is essentially new here to me, bro.
Okay. Let's
This letter, bro. Okay, so this letter's a little long. So, so if you want to read the full thing, yeah, guys, then pause the stream if you want to read the full thing. So yeah, I'll give you a little time to pause. Ready? All right then.
I've read some these were letters written by the murderous soldiers who stayed here.
So, where's the land they mentioned?
Guion was one of my ancestors, the one who couldn't make it back.
You mean, so young fought alongside their faces?
I believe so. And the murderous soldiers were their brothers in arms. I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everything that went missing ended up. Yes.
What happened?
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then we'll finally know the truth. So, who knows how the fate is turning on every new answer to us.
All right. I wonder what this new thing. Oh, okay. So,
What a creepy sight. It has the feel of the abyss. But where are the intentions?
bro. I think it's my memory.
Memory? Of what?
Of emptiness. That's probably it.
Yes. So, the person created really based on your memory?
Yeah. I'm afraid so, because I will always remember. This is always bad news. My first experience finding I would keep
Tracker.
Okay. Wow.
Ava, wait.
Alright. Catch up with him.
Huh? What's the green landing on the ground?
It looks like
A fantastic compass.
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the pond. But this one is lying flat, intact, as if somebody left it here.
Oh, here's just a figment of your imagination? So, you feared up an arrangement because you missed it so much, huh?
since that he's not here. But at least you found this.
Yenko, are you sure this is the fantastic compass we're looking for?
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out. Leon? What is it?
Alright.
From the design and build, this fantastic compass is extremely similar to the catalyst used by my clan. It seems to be red, and someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside. Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer.
Alright.
Oh, here will be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
Wow. Damn. I feel embarrassed, bro, by this one. I feel embarrassed because I could have solved this sooner, bro. But damn, I didn't even notice that lever had anything to do with the shit. I thought it was the lever in the third stage that I went to, but nah, it turned out to be the second stage, bro. I was right about the lever thing, but at the wrong stage, bro. So I ended up restarting the whole thing for nothing, bro. Shake my head. Well, to be fair, I didn't know, to be fair.
Now that I found the fantastic compass, my work here is done. But if the bus gets restarted, it's just an illusion. Will we really be able to take anything we find here back to the outside world?
Among the 5 regions, water, fire, wind, and thunder cycle like the seasons. Grasp the 7 heavens from the ground. Open wide the sunset. All the world within reach.
Sorry, bro. I just feel like I embarrassed myself, bro. So bad.
Well, this is not what I was expecting.
What?
Oh! You participated in the discovery!
Wow. Again, this is... Wow, this is hella long, bro. You know what? How about this? I'm gonna slow down slowly. If you want to read, you can pause the stream, but I will slow down slowly, bro. Oh, shit. See? I'll slow down slowly for y'all guys. So, yeah. Oh, shit. Messed up with slowing down slowly, bro. So, yeah.
This information was left by a pharmacist called Soyan, who, as you know, is the missing ancestor that I came here to investigate.
All this information was it backed by your ancestors?
Hundreds of years ago, 2 of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They brought this device to the chasm and joined the war against the monsters of Chimera.
Alright.
They set out together, but only one of them made it back. Minus his strategy.
Wow, he went insane. So, yeah. That's crazy.
Karma.
Sometimes karma bites you in the ass, bro.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside their faces, they were tainted as of karma. Neither of them had vision, so they wouldn't have been able to resist its effects for very long.
From reading through this, it sounds like Leon ended up staying here for good too.
Wow.
This is just wonderful. So, that's it. There's no way out.
Oh.
What is that?
I got it. I just have a thought. Give me a second. I just need to double check. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will is inside of. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The gist of the story goes like this. Millennia ago, an adeptus made a magic device to steal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device.
Wow.
And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraction is proof that mortals and adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and humanity.
Wow.
I have both adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work.
Alright.
It worked. I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough. But still, we must be on the right track.
Alright.
And look, something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
By heaven's might and the gods of the five regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this infraction in hand.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. The secrets from my ancestors. They sealed off their space at the top together.
I see. It makes sense now.
Hold on. The huge crystal I saw at the bottom of the chasm. I remember when the crystal hit the ruined serpent. There seemed to be an opposing force. Was it that opposing force that delayed the awakening of the space that has now swallowed us? Or did the impact weaken the entrance to the ground? Also, we haven't seen any abyss monsters here. Could this be all connected?
Everyone, let's go back and meet up with people in Shinobi. I have a suggestion to make. I'm on just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's still hope.
Let's go.
Alright. Oh wait. I wanna like redeem my shit, bro. Sorry, I wanna redeem my shit, bro.
Add asset.
Thank you for completing today's commission. Here is your reward.
Wow. Now, god damn, I would say, bro. I would say, god damn, bro. That that one thing, you know that one thing in the, with the, well, the, that realm of illusion thing, not, non illusion thing, that got me a bit exhausted, bro. From something that I should have known, bro. But sadly I didn't, bro. Still feel pissed of it, bro. Still feel horrible of it, bro. I'm actually. Oh, fuck it. I just want to get this out the way. The chasm shit. You know what, how about this? You know what? I really want to finish the fucking, Interlude Part 2, bro. I really want to, bro. So yeah, I was gonna end it right here, but still got time, bro. So yeah. Anyways, be right back. I'm gonna turn it back on, bro. And yeah, this is tonight's only stream, by the way. So yeah. Don't worry, got more things up tomorrow. Definitely turn tomorrow. So yeah. Oh, back with some breaks, bro. Anyways, let's continue on. Anybody wondering? Yeah, another 2-hour Genshin stream, bro. We're here.
Mother, Ito, we're back.
How's Ito doing?
She must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. But she's not in any serious danger, so don't worry. What about you guys? You found something, didn't you? It's written on your face. Whatever it is, bad news. We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and from the looks of it, I'm taking her out of this place after all. It seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever, too.
This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my power into the fantastic compass, and it responded.
And all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the method. Remember what the book says? When mortal and adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. Only when a mortal and an adeptus combine their powers can the fantastic compass be fully activated. I'm a mix of human and adeptus. So the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky for us, we also happen to have a full adeptus and a human with training in the magic arts.
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
Zhao and Yailong need to cooperate.
So an adeptus and a human need to channel their power at the same time? Yes, if my guess is correct, then when both of you put your full power into the fantastic compass, you should be able to completely reactivate it. Maybe even reverse it. Last time, it was used to shield the intersection between this place and the chasm. If we can reverse it, then we're home free. Awesome! Is that true? Do that.
Your idea seems reasonable. Okay, so let's all take a quick break. I'll give this thing a try once we're ready.
After everyone has a rest.
Oh boy, I'm so nervous.
Don't be afraid. This shit's gonna work.
Dad, how are you looking?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, I can say there's one thing you might need to mentally prepare yourself for. I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is a result of disordered space-time and memory. We all came here for different purposes. But everything that's happened here has been in response to our own imaginations and conjecture. Terrifying, but also a miracle. This space, well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work here, I don't know. The whole time, it's been reading our minds and responding to us in the form of illusions. Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time.
I remember a giant snake that's outside.
Oh, that. Yeah, I was there too.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. Did you just stop there?
Yeah, it was. It was her. Like,
Who else did you think it was?
yeah, it was her right there. Like, yeah, Yalan appeared in the Chasm Delvers mission, bro. Basically, basically towards the end, bro. So yeah, of that whole mission, bro. Although we only got a brief appearance of her in that mission, so we weren't properly introduced to her until this mission. So yeah. What type of giant snake?
That snake is probably a remnant of Konyan civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there was some sort of opposing interaction between those two forces? If so, I'm extremely sorry of me. It looks like I might be the one responsible for all of this.
No. We're just trying to help us to solve the problem. We're definitely not supposed to what happened.
Mm-hmm.
If you say so. You could almost liken this bizarre state to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Everyone we've seen here, and all the paths we've walked, all ceased to exist 500 years ago. Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape, then once time starts moving normally again, the fantastic compass will likely disappear.
Alright.
That's actually what I think too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even found a fantastic compass to begin with.
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a fear that my life could not exist.
Alright.
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance. Sarah, whose wish was it that summoned this event?
How's it all of us?
Perhaps it was. Or maybe there's another reason. An incredibly strong commitment to your choice. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd want nothing more than to see you being rescued from this place.
Yeah.
I gotta say, it does intrigue me, the way we all ended up here together. But this is fate. Then let's grab it in our hands and turn it around.
Leave the boss to Usman. We're ready.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yen says, you might need to come closer to me when the time comes.
Sure.
Alright. So.
Stars arise, the still goes on. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit purged, Numa fold. By fiction divine, heed these words. Do as I command.
The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
Obstruction. We will fight this one. General Rapid, rolling in.
This trip may be dangerous. If you insist on
Oh,
going,
it's on Wii.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the name of Yasha do I request their approval.
Wow. So far, this cutscene's been pretty cool so far. And they all return back, yeah. I see why the cabin's dangerous, bro. Yeah, everybody return home. Everybody return, bro. So, yeah. Yeah.
Close. I thought you were going to get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. It was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end, it was thanks to you that we managed to escape. So, thank you for saving us all.
Alright.
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
So thanks to you too, Yalan.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but all looks pretty exhausted. Rest up. There's no hurry to move on from here.
Yeah, bruh, because we've dealt with a lot being trapped in there, bruh. But yeah. I mean a lot. But yeah.
As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual activities.
He's good. I'm not getting really good to say thank you. Maybe Leon really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Val takes us all, including her, and she doesn't know what to say to that. And since it's not easy to say Val of anything, maybe Leon's just given us time to talk to him. Wow, what's this criticism to me? I'm not.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
You know you got food him.
Really? Well, that's great. I count that as quite an achievement.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not easy to persuade Sal into doing anything. So yeah.
It's a perilous situation you are faced with underground, and it took every single one of us, for any of us, to make it out alive. I feel lucky that we didn't lose anyone along the way. Hey, Phil, don't think this still hasn't woken up yet. He's just getting too whatever, is he?
I doubt it.
Let's just pick on him.
Slept like a rock. Huh? What you doing? Why are you looking like that?
Doing anything? The hell? What about it? Do any brain damage to the impulse? You need to tell us if you're not feeling well. Not that right to begin with, because we have brain damage to the equation. Whatever.
What are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more.
But bruh, you probably had a fucking concussion / brain damage probably. Like, if it's brain damage, yeah, then I think you should step down as leader of the gang. Tito, if you have brain damage. And honestly, you're pretty stupid, bruh.
Huh. Like I'm forgetting something, though. Oh, yeah. Were we underground? How did we get back up here?
It's a long story. We'll fill you in later. Tito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Uchi. We couldn't have escaped this predicament without your help. I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please accept my apologies, and let me find some way to compensate you for the trouble.
Crazy talk. You helped us first. Of course we're gonna return the favor. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a linear jail cell right now.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
For real.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate our newfound friendship, how about you let me take you to Rio Harbor for some sightseeing and a proper meal?
I like the sound of that. Now it's necessary. Whew, man, damn it. Oh, I can barely walk here.
I'm hungry too sometimes. Why don't we head straight over?
How about we have other things to do? For real, we have other things to do.
Alright, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? What we just went through was a lot.
Yeah, this has been tough on everyone.
Oh, great. You're on this already. I've been treated to some tea. That's all take this team look where.
Oh, yeah? That's right. Oh, okay. I'll let her know. Traveler, flying lavender melon, Uchi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on.
What?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me in.
He's so totally to what? He said so.
I never would have guessed that Uchi was so special and thoughtful. Never guessed a bull by its color, huh?
Sometimes the profoundest truth can also be the simplest. I think Lucy's words may well come in handy.
You said that. Just leave it to us.
Alright.
All right. So, Nibbles, Uchi, let's go.
Oh yeah! Guru time!
See you next time.
Ciao.
Thanks for taking care of business.
Oh, good. It's going to get you. We have to say goodbye to our friends.
You're still here. I saw the cleaning of demons leave with Yinfe, heading towards Wheeler Harbor. Aren't you going with them?
We still have some stuff we wanted to say to Sal.
I figured as much. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like this chapter has come to a close. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issue. Well, let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut. If anything.
We got it. We got it. We'll make sure we get to everything. We don't let them.
Oh,
You got a mean streak. Y'all long.
you figured me out, huh? All right, I'll quit pulling your leg. Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever forget what we went through. Where could that strange place have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected for so many years? I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all that runs deep. Maybe so deep that no one should be allowed to know. Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course, but somehow I couldn't tell anything about them. There must have been someone of great importance.
Probably.
Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and reports to make. So it's back to Wheeler Harbor for me. See you when I see you.
Alright.
You knew I was waiting for you?
That's so obvious.
There's somewhere I want to go. If you have the time, come join me. A place that has to do with the Yahoo.
Alright, so we have to go to the place where Zhao mentioned. But Jesus Christ, that was a lot. When it came to us being stuck in that damn chasm, bro. For God knows how long, bro. Oh boy, at least we got out of that bullshit. You know, it's not bullshit. I take that back. It's not bullshit. It's just that I wasn't paying attention to. It's that I wasn't really using elemental sight, bro. Or really didn't know that you had to pull the lever from a previous stage in order to continue on, bro.
The temple up ahead was supposed to remember for days. Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
That's when we go underground?
What do you realize?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing those movements gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. To dress up a Yaku's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. Just people. With a slaughtered and nothing more.
Wow.
But for thinking, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy. And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible thing.
I think, you know, That isn't true.
Maybe, or maybe, you stopped in my own form of insanity.
Hey, don't say that.
Now, we've got something to tell you.
Oh, yeah. What do you want to tell you? Very important.
What?
Don't you said he has the power to exercise demons. So people use him to fend them off. But after he met Iko, he's never left his side. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophy. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people who make us happier. Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a Yakuza may be harmful to other people, it doesn't mean you shouldn't hang out with them.
There will always be someone willing to be by your side.
What? Like people with babies. They have more resistance against your power, right? And, well, anyway, there's lots of people out there who really care about you.
Suddenly you sound a lot like those sisters from the others. They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think I was the only one who didn't think that way. The Bocephus recorded in a fantastic compass that lost its sanity. He addressed the people around him as Aladdin, Pinocchio, and others. These are the names of the 5 Yakshas. I am Aladdin, and Pinocchio is General Confucius. The others are Bonanno, or General Kizabe, and Nagarius, or General Misaki. I heard that people call the 5 of us Yakshas, the guardian of death gods. Bocephus and Yulimon's ancestors stayed underground to the end. They have spirits must have read their minds in their last moments as they approached death. Yulilon was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals have their drawbacks, and both were sensible suggestions. But the power of that spirit is far beyond all of us. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments, it took every bit of my power to break free from that place.
Well, I might still think you were amazing.
Alright.
Genshin and Yeilon are correct. I always prepare for the worst case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted in me. And so, it was the most optimistic solution I could think of. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I would have been able to escape.
So that was non-lead power back there?
In the end, I still had to burden another.
That's how it should be, right? You found young Lee, that Gladys, for such a long time. And you helped Ginger for it, so she helped you back. What's the big deal?
Agreed.
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that state, I could sense what was left of those faces as memories. If I had to say what I gained from this trip, I think that would be it.
I think I felt it too.
It's good that one more person will remember me.
Wow.
Minogi, where have you been? Brother Yakuza, you confused again. I told you countless times. I am Boyan. My father said you fought with me in the chasm. Boyan? Boyan? You are Boyan. But who am I? Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together. I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame. Stay here? No. No, you have to leave. Nonsense, brother Yakuza. You're down here for good now. Don't you remember?
Wow.
It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken. Seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight. Brother, are you okay? Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now. Maybe I can do that. Don't go dying on me. No. Today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now? Boy,
Wow.
you want to go home. I made my decision to leave Genshin on the surface. I obviously, of course, I want to go home. I must have family too. Do you brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do. Brothers and sisters. Yes. But who am I? Where is my family?
Damn.
What's wrong? Hang in there. Keep your needle. I'm not just looking. Alexis. Is that you? Who's Alexis? Memory's going again. I'm sorry. You all have to do things. Brother.
He ended up dying, bro.
Look. There's someone over there. Who are they? They're mine.
Damn.
Remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me. Boy, you're awake. At least tell me your name.
Brother!
I am both patient, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Wow.
I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you.
Right. So yeah, out of the 5 adeptus that's there, we only see Xiao being alive this very day. So yeah. So yeah. I know that Bodacious died. But I don't know what happened to the other 3 siblings, so yeah. Well, at least I think I forgot. Or something like that.
The potential of life, the approach of death, whatever it might have been. By now, I have accepted the destiny of the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. And they're destined to misery. And yet, they have no fear.
Oh.
Are you sure it's okay for you to tell me all this?
It matters not. Let's Lapis have said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Ornatus, Zenobia, and Azarius all perish, and only Bostasis' fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware of the danger.
Oh, so the other 3 siblings died. But so Bodacious' fate is the one that's unknown, and the other 3 died. So yeah.
Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put this matter to rest. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to Pervasive in memory of Bodacious. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervasive died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us. And Bodacious was very sad when he died. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the 4 corners of the world. And in the end, as Gormana said, it's rare for a Yaksha to find repose for their soul. We're facing Gormana, and now we're closer.
No, tell you, he'll.
I like that part. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world, too. Even the darkest hearts have room for those they cherish. I accept your advice. From this day on, heroes will always look out for each other.
Alright. And that's it for Interlude Part 2. Let's speak to Zhao. During Zhao, full silent, no one speaks. Zhao says nothing more. Complex emotions uh, run across his face, and he looks at the temple of Corvasius. Sadness, disappointment, relief, they're all there. Yeah, only a small part of a far larger whole. Expression is akin to that person who has been out in the blizzard for too long and seen far too much. That before finally gaining a place of respite when the bad snow. Oh, okay. She says nothing more. Oh, okay. See what we unlocked. Oh shit, we unlocked Yalan's chapter, bruh. Wow. Oh, I see that we unlocked Mizuki's chapter as well, so yeah. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, we unlocked Shinobu's hangout event, so yeah. So yeah. Okay, so am I wondering what the fuck I'm gonna do next episode, bro? What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do chapter 3, bro, so yeah. Yeah. But there's a cat. I'm not gonna do it yet. So yeah. That's gonna wait until next episode, yeah, guys. So we'll see you guys next time. Vibration TV sign off.